stay at 9. Tune in every time. We don't do no cap. Report only facts.
Hey, this your girl, the Neffe, aka Neffe, and shout out to the progress report. Thank you for having me back. Number 2. Hopefully I get that 3. See you soon.
The progress report.
What's going on? It's your girl Lala Shepherd.
Boss Brit the most lit.
What's up? It's your girl DJ Excel.
Man, we got a returning guest tonight.
I'm in the building.
Yeah.
I'm in the building.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey.
I'm so happy to be back here. You know who it is, your girl, the real Neffe.
Yeah.
I'm in here with the progress report.
Yeah,
twice.
Hey. All right, so Britt gonna make a toast.
All right, this to us continuing our friendship and our business ship into a new year.
Yes.
God bless
Yes.
I love it.
And listen,
Hey.
congratulations. 5 years.
5 years.
Thank you.
5
No
years.
tears.
And I ain't gonna make pretend
Where's mine?
like I did not see that y'all gave me that amazing shout out and I was in your top 5.
Yes, you were. You saw that?
I was in your top 5
Word.
of some of the amazing guests that you have had on the program.
Cause yo, you walked in with so much energy.
It was the rawest.
Energy for
One
me,
of the
like,
rawest interviews we had.
I don't like boring guests. So
Hey,
like, that
first,
interview was
Not
lit.
for nothing, y'all. She came in today. She was quiet.
She
We
was
didn't even know
quiet.
she was in the building.
I like she over there
We
like.
thought she wasn't going to show up. She was already here. We just
No,
said-
and the fact that you're gonna look over your shoulder and say,
Cause I'm like,
"You quiet tonight?" I had to hold on because that last Hennessy shot.
yeah.
Okay.
We had the regular Hennessy then. We
Not-
got the VSOP
Now we
tonight.
got-
Not
Okay.
for nothing. Not for nothing.
Yeah.
You know, you said you was a little tipsy last
A
time.
little.
So she came back.
To
But
redeem
but the
herself.
ironic thing is somebody brought Hennessy for
Right,
us
we
tonight.
ain't plan this. Look at the
Crazy,
universe.
yo.
I
Say
don't
you
know
look
if
at the
this
Y'all,
is
her
best
manager in the
supposed to
back shaking his head.
said-
It's
Y'all
funny.
Word.
Yes, and
Nah.
I did not come empty-handed. I
Okay.
came
Right.
with the gift
Hey,
Okay.
we
Yo, you
appreciate
for the
it.
progress report. This
Yes.
is my girl, my homegirl Nori. She has her own vodka line. Trust me, vodka.
Yes.
That's
Ooh, that
dope.
bottle
So
Yes.
this
like
is
that.
for
Cute.
you guys.
That's super cute.
That's really cute.
Yeah.
All I saw was Excel hand. She loved vodka.
Nah, I'm just looking at the bottle.
The girl ain't even done talking.
So-
She's like, give it to me, give it to me.
Nah, cause I
Shout out to Nori and Trust Me Vodka.
Thank you,
That's
Nori.
cute. I like
And
it.
this is
Thank
the
you, Nori.
gift for the progress report.
Thank you.
Trust
Thank
Me
you.
Vodka
We appreciate
in the
it.
Are
building.
they
dope.
out
Thank
here
you.
in Atlanta?
No, she's not here in
okay.
Atlanta. She's actually out of Virginia.
Oh, wow.
By way,
That's
she
dope.
comes to Atlanta, but
on, boss
she
lady.
Wow.
she creates she creates my custom made shoes, and then she started her own vodka line.
That's dope.
And I was like, yo.
So she a boss.
Okay, period.
Let me tell you something. I was like, yo, we gotta do the Trust Me. So
I
shout
like
out
it.
to
That's
Nori
Got it in the
and
bottle
the
and
special
It's
gift.
very cute. It's very
I
cute.
like the bottle.
You
Yeah.
gotta take the bag
Oh,
too.
yeah, we
Put it in the bag.
We
And
so
it's-
ghetto. We like fuck the gift bag. We so damn ghetto.
We recycle gift bags over here. Shit, I got a closet full of them
Real
joints.
ghetto, bro.
Yeah.
We so damn
Yeah,
ghetto.
so
And
I
it's
didn't come
gluten-free.
empty-handed, but
Now, we
I am
appreciate
so
it.
happy to be
Thank you.
with
Okay.
Put this down
So
here.
what's new?
Right, what's going
Oh
on?
my God.
How your 2021 treating you?
Yes.
2021 is treating me amazing. I did lose my father on my
I saw
birthday.
that. Rest in peace.
Yeah,
I saw
12/4,
that. Sorry to hear.
2020. But hey, we, you know, we moving forward with that. Outside of that, like I cannot wait. When I say I cannot wait for the amazing projects, especially Suffering in Silence. And I know we talked about this the last time.
Excited for that.
I'm so excited about that. I'm excited about my daughter releasing her new single. Yes, I'm
music
excited
is-
about
man,
that.
for real.
Yes.
That's what's up.
I'm also excited about my new YouTube.
Okay, got a YouTube coming.
First of all, it's time for that. It's definitely time for
So
that.
what kind of stuff you gonna have on YouTube?
Let me tell you something. My children are they so hood.
What age group?
Shit,
What
we all
age group?
hood. We all hood.
What age group? is your kids?
They like hood, but they
Suburb.
Bougetto?
I don't know, like
Bougetto
what do
a
you
little
call?
bit?
They like
Clatchet.
Blue
I
Bougetto
don't
Clash?
know. They just
Okay.
yeah. They in between.
What's the age group of your kids?
So my oldest is 23.
Okay.
Then I have 18. Then I have 16.
Preteen.
Then I have Jalen just turned 13. Then I have Nine Noel she'll be 11. Am I saying that right? She'll be 12. Then I have my 2 grandchildren, my grandson.
That house got
like my grandson will be 4, and my granddaughter was born December the 2nd, and she will be coming up on 3 months. And
you ain't catch no break.
Listen, I just made 41 December the 4th.
Let's go.
Congrats.
So don't play with your girl, dog.
No, you don't look like that's going on at all in the family tree. Okay.
Don't play with your girl, dog.
Okay,
I'm
period.
41 and 5.
Period. Say that.
Single.
For the people in the back.
For the people in the motherfucker.
Go ahead.
Okay, so what do single people do on Valentine's Day? What's your suggestion?
I don't know.
Let me get an ink pen. Anybody got a pen? Cause
you gotta
you
take
need a
that
marker
up with
for
the
this.
Lord.
I need to take my
So you
notes.
gotta take that up with the
Take
Lord.
my notes. Take it up with the Lord.
You're gonna have to take that up with God.
Okay.
Because whatever is your preference is your preference. Whatever you like to do is what you like to do. What I'm getting into is learning me.
Period.
And,
Self-love,
whatever
self-care.
I
Okay.
like to do. You know, I bought me a couple of toys.
Hey, not just one, but a couple.
Okay,
period.
I'm learning how to catch flights and not feeling.
Okay.
Come on.
So I'm learning how to love on me. I didn't learn my body in a different kind of way.
Respect.
He said learn yourself. She was saying learn yourself.
Literally. Learn that thing.
I can see all 3 of y'all in y'all rooms like happy
I've never done
Let me
that.
tell you something. When I say I'm learning my body in a different kind of way,
I ain't there yet.
from the nipples,
I'm not there.
Okay.
to the tones, to the
Tongue.
to the top. Man, I'm learning my nipples,
Like
my
tongue.
toes.
Oh, your tongue.
No, I said I'm learning my nipples, my toes.
Oh, your toes.
My thighs, my
What kind
back
of toys you
here.
got, girl?
I need some shit.
She gonna hey, somebody help me down. I can't get
I don't need no
that
damn
mean.
help.
Don't get caught up in some shit you can't get your self out
Let
of.
me tell you
So this is
something.
the year of self-love, self-care.
Yes, it
Yes.
is. Like,
I ain't mad at
and when
that.
you guys came on my show, that is so.
That was a
important.
dope
We appreciate
experience
you.
too.
Yes, it's so important to me, and I did not understand that until later in the day. And you know, I'm man. Let me tell you something. I'm with the shit.
Okay.
But I got to learn how to be with the shit with me.
Okay.
Ow.
Hey, by the way, we was on.
I'm dead ass.
No, I feel you. That's
I'm
the vibe.
dead ass. I'm
That's
learning
the
how to
vibe.
be the shit with me.
Period.
I'm gonna
feel you,
turn up
sis.
with me.
I feel you.
I'm gonna love on me.
Okay. Say that again. How repeat.
Y'all crazy.
I don't care about the
I don't mind it
shit or
neither.
whatever. However you want to put it.
It's a process. Like, people feel like you always need somebody.
Facts.
Gotta have somebody, but you really gotta have yourself sometimes.
And a
just
good
put
toy.
yourself first. And a good
Yeah,
toy.
and see, I'm fucking learning that shit.
Facts.
No,
Steffi, don't let me see you down a block later with some
What?
dude.
What
I'm gonna be
dude?
like, you was talking all that.
Let me explain something to you.
I'll just play.
Let's be clear.
Okay, Crystal.
I'm being clear with myself, crystal clear.
Okay.
I'm learning some shit that I was like, what?
She's so silly.
Oh, wait.
I'm like, hello. I didn't know
Okay.
that went that way. I didn't know that opened up that way. I didn't know that even hit that way.
Okay.
Like,
This is a whole song.
yeah.
Man.
So
Okay.
like, you know, self-care for me right now is the best
Yes.
care.
Number
And
one
I
goal.
promise you, I'm like, God damn. I didn't even know that you can love on yourself like that. And then when you start loving on yourself like that, you ain't gonna have no open door for nobody
That's a
else
fact.
to to not love on you how you loving on yourself.
That's so true.
The crazy shit for me was like, why did it take 41 years for you to figure this out? Well, shoot, long as God gave me blood and
You still here.
and tell me that I can get up every morning and I'm gonna masturbate till I get corporal tone.
You gotta take a shot for that. You gotta take a sip.
Her hand gonna be stuck like this. Stuck like this. Take a shot like
Hey,
this.
not for nothing. You can probably work another
Let
move
me
like
tell
that.
you something. I done broke 3 nails trying to figure it out. Don't laugh at me.
I'm here for it.
Serious.
Look, all the ladies that got toys out there know what's up.
Hey,
Period.
hey.
Period.
So I can't.
I got them. Okay.
Okay, period.
All right. You about to ask a question? Okay.
Y'all been doing a lot of self-love around here.
Hey, it's the best.
Good.
That's true.
Okay, but I do want to say that you, she has a show from reality to radio,
Yes.
the Neffe show, and she brought us on there. And I want to say that you are a very good radio host.
Absolutely.
You have the energy and the thing with being like a radio host when it's not like video is like you have to be very energetic and
Poised.
characteristic,
Facts.
like have a good characteristic. Or am I saying the right word?
I know what you mean.
Yeah. For people to feel you and envision you when they can only hear your voice. And I think you did really good. So I want to definitely salute. I know you've done it for a couple years now,
Yeah,
too.
it's been 2.5
Yeah,
years.
how did you
And let me
start
tell you
it?
something.
How you started?
I was fucking nervous
For real?
for you guys to come on my show because I was like, no, I got to redeem myself. Hell no. Yeah.
We didn't feel like that though.
I know that, but I felt like that within
feel you.
myself.
I got you.
You know what
I
I'm saying?
got
Because
you.
I was like, yo, man, I was so motherfucking lit.
Okay. We was all lit up
The
there.
Henny was swimming. But
Yeah, we was lit.
I was
all
just
lit.
like, I told Darnell, I said, listen, I got to have them on my show so we can vibe out
Absolutely.
with the energy. So Neffe from Reality to Radio, it just came out of the blue with Hits 92.3 ATL, the real definition of internet radio, 5 to 6 p.m. each
Okay,
and every
plug.
Sunday to Friday.
Okay.
But like it came out of the blue because I was like, how am I gonna transition from television, you know, especially after, and I know I keep bringing this up, but after being on Iyanla Vanzant for, we went twice, and then going back into television, and then some shout out to Kels, I love you Kels, for inboxing me and saying, try this. And then, you know, Darnell, my right hand man, he's a man of many hats and everybody knows that.
Absolutely.
And saying that you're not gonna believe in yourself, it was just like, okay, let me try this. And I promise you, we started from the ground. And here I am going on almost 3 years of being in radio.
Yes.
Let's go.
Dope.
That's
Congrats.
And I have some of the amazing guests. And most of the guests that come on my show are relatable. Their testimonies I be like, damn, well, I ain't been through shit. You know, once they put their testimony out there, but I thought about it and was like, you know, how come I can't do it?
Fact.
Why I can't use my voice? You know, why I can't be exactly who I am, and why I can't give the people, you know, what God is allowing me to do, and not be afraid to be exactly who I am with no filter.
Right.
And see, a lot of times what we are doing is we using filters. I ain't gonna be able to do that. I was lit as fuck. last time.
We had a great time though.
We had a great time. And let me tell you something.
People being fake anyway.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
So that energy would, and even now, I'm like, man,
fuck it, give me the hand. Cause she said don't give it to her.
Hey, I have a question.
We had to give it to her.
You kind of said it. When you was on Iyanla, I can't say her whole name.
Iyanla
Vanzant, fix my life.
Rwanda.
Yeah. Okay. Whew. God. So I could never say her name. I'll just be like, yup, that's the
Miss.
So did you like the show? Did you feel like it was beneficial? Do you feel like it's real? Like what we watching, is that real?
I will say this. Being on Iyanla Vanzant, Fix My Life, it gave me another mindset of where I need to be as a human being. But it also showed me how people truly value you as a person. So for somebody that doesn't know me from a can of paint and only can evaluate me in the course of how many hours was that? What was it? Like, yeah.
Like 4 hours.
Oh, you was only there for 4 hours?
No. I'm talking about the time span.
Of the whole day?
Yes.
Like 8 to 10 hours.
Right. And then, okay, well, 8 to 10 hours, 4 hours. And then they process how they want to process you and give you a complete evaluation of yourself.
With just 8 hours.
You can't.
You can never with just 8 hours. Not enough time.
You listen. You can do what you want to do with somebody in 8 hours, but you can't process mentally,
the
emotionally,
whole
family full
right?
of,
Yeah.
Like,
you know,
so
right.
I went there because I was trying to save my family at the time twice, and so what I got out of it was I had to evaluate me, and understand me, because at the time that you're gonna call me Neffe is just a bitch, a gutter snipe straight up out the hood.
Sheesh.
I had to look at that shit and go, and I said, what the fuck is a gutter snipe? Until this
I said
day,
that too. I ain't know.
That sounds crazy.
no, till this day, pick your phone up, Google gutter snipe right now.
I know you're not the definition.
Google gutter snipe right now.
Your face better not come. You know how they say looking.
And this is what I had to carry on my back for like 2.5 years.
What it say?
What does it say? Google gutter
Lala
and
can't read it out
say
loud.
it.
Lala can't read it
No,
out loud.
you
Prepare
read it
yourself,
out
guys.
loud.
She can't read
I
it
don't
out
know
loud.
that word, but a
Excel, go ahead.
homeless vagabond and especially an outcast boy or girl in the streets of the city, a person of the lowest morale or economic station.
Oh, wow. So,
They
like,
really-
basically.
Okay,
from the
so
bottom.
hold on.
Jeez.
I'm gonna need you to say that again
Oh shit.
in real life. So when you walking around and somebody has called you a bitch, y'all didn't hear her say that. When you have somebody
Right.
calling you a bitch, and a selfless person, and calling you a gutter snipe, and you done went back twice to figure out how to save your family, because I was trying to save my marriage at the time, and this person don't understand the valueness of your words and how you feel and what you trying to tell them. Like, hold on. And then I'm looking at you as an elder. You didn't call me a bitch, bro. It was almost like I respect my elders because I want to go to heaven. I'm not finna dot you.
Hell nah, not
Hey,
Iyanla Vanzant.
I
Goddamn.
respect my elders. I'm
Are
not
you
the
saying are you saying she called you that?
Hold up.
Who called you that?
Ayana?
Iyanla.
Iyanla.
Damn, we
Iyanla.
all Miss E.
Miss E.
Miss
Okay.
I.
And don't get me. Let me tell you
Miss I.
something. And don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. You know, I'm not telling you that she did not help me.
No, for
I'm not
sure.
telling you that she don't help other people. What I'm telling you is the technique of what she's doing or what she has done and what has been canceled. Meaning, you can't call you. I mean, you can call out what you call it out, but you got to remember what you are.
But even just people are going on there to get help, to leave with something like that extra, you just put extra baggage on you. That's why.
I didn't know it was that quick.
Yeah, and here's my thing. I've never known of a word gutter snipe. Like
I've
I
never
really
heard that
thought that
until
was
that
a
show.
snake.
I thought that
So,
was like, yeah.
I'm gonna need you to pull that up again.
Okay, I got it.
And I'm gonna need you to read that
Okay.
again.
Got you.
This woman said Neffe is a bitch, a gutter snipe straight up out the hood.
She said that on the show.
Yes, she did, but you know when it come to
I was
editing,
gonna say I heard the
Did
gutter
you cuss
snipe
her out
part.
or something?
I heard the gutter snipe part.
no,
I think
listen.
Made her say that.
Because she felt like she said I was selfish.
question.
But she like a therapist. So
But
like,
no
how the fuck
question.
you gonna say that?
I will say, since that show is on TV, do you think certain stuff is like that she might say or things that might come
For
out is for
ratings.
ratings, perhaps?
But that's why I think.
no, I agree. I'm just
It
saying. I'm
gotta
just
be,
asking
especially
though.
when it
I'm
comes
just
to like
asking.
8 hours and motherfuckers.
No, let me ask y'all, do y'all think that?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
I
starting to
absolutely
wonder.
do.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I think as a
because here's my
therapist.
I done been in y'all presence multiple times. Where's the gutter snipe?
Okay.
Nah, facts. I've never heard that.
But I'm gonna
word.
need you to read that again.
All right, about to read it now.
Read it again.
All right.
The definition of a gutter snipe.
A homeless vagabond, and especially an outcast boy or girl in the streets of the city, a person of the lowest morale or economic station.
That
Is
is
a vagabond.
Never heard that in my life.
that is
I think
a
we see
harsh
that word
ass
a lot.
word.
Pronouncing that word.
Right?
Okay, vagabond.
I never heard of that shit.
And that's what but before she called me a gutter snipe, she said Neffe is a bitch. Wow. A gutter snipe straight up out the hood.
That's crazy.
So like people didn't see they didn't see that, and then I went back because I wanted to face this situation again, and I went back with the same person that I was trying to save my marriage with, and I got the same results from this first show, and I don't have any results after. So maybe I was a gutter snipe.
Nah, that's
Maybe I would, and I'm thinking to myself, like, how can you bring these people on your show and allow them to come to you with so much vulnerability?
yeah.
Vulnerability in their systems, and they coming to you seeking for your help, but you pulling this out of them, but then you
Throw it back
land
in
them
their
and
face.
you land them. You land that nail in the coffin at the same time. So the second time I went back, what was the second? Why did I go back the second time, Darnell? I went back the second time for what? Cause see, in real life, I wouldn't have went back the second time if it did not make sense for for me and my family.
You gotta fix what was wrong from the first time. You thought you did something wrong.
Exactly.
Did you address what she called you when you went back the second time?
I sure did.
Cause I didn't see it. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I watched the first one. I don't think I saw the second one though.
We went back the second time, and it was so intense to where we couldn't even complete the process.
Okay, because I didn't see that episode. I was gonna say I saw the first.
Do you
one
get
for
paid
sure.
to be on that show?
You do.
Oh,
And
I didn't know that.
is there any like reason for compensation of doing it, or was it like really like?
It ain't like it ain't really nothing really.
Yeah, so it really was for like trying to
to
get help for the family.
But see, also too for views and
Let me
ratings.
tell you something. I don't move
Yeah.
unless it's a bag.
Period. Okay.
So you cannot do this to me for $500.
Yeah.
Say that.
I feel you.
$500. I gave $500.
No, that's
so
not
fucked up.
stupid.
No, I'm giving you.
10 hours on set.
Right. No. Facts.
And that just, that is you are being very vulnerable on that
Right.
show. And it's
Absolutely.
like you really got to be, I would think you really got to go there for a purpose. Just because you putting out all your business, where even with social media, it's really good. It's really easy to make shit look good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People don't want to put out their bad stuff. So for that to be out there, like, you got.
Yeah, and here's the thing. Not only do I have to walk with this, my children have to walk with this.
It's a permanent thing.
I have grandchildren that can Google their granny.
Exactly.
And it's like,
pop right up.
Yo, but at the same time, that was the journey and the valley that I was walking through in my life.
Thanks.
And it needed to be out there like that. And I was lit. Hold on, I'm explain something to you. Lucky.
Oh, Croc got that crazy one got them.
Yo, what is she? What is she knocked out?
On the TV, they would edit that out. It wasn't even the air. It wasn't even the air.
Hell no.
So how did you move forward from it?
I decided that I decided to take me back. Granted, I went through this process of, bitch, you bomb as fuck, but didn't, like,
Believe it or process it? Or?
Like, it wasn't processing to me that, bitch, why are you settling?
You that bitch.
Why come I can't be that bitch? And I said, why come?
Okay.
Hey,
I ain't even hear wrong with it.
Like, look, y'all like, all right, proceed.
I was like, fuck, why come I can't be that bitch too? Why can't, what? And then when I got to seeing that God was putting me in different places and sending me, I was catching more flights.
Okay.
Didn't feel it.
No. And I didn't even understand that. Before the pandemic, I was on, when I say we've been on more flights than I done been driving my own motherfucking car.
Okay.
Big blessings. Big blessings.
So go ahead.
One good thing, her episodes of them was the most watched.
Her episodes were the most watched in
Oh,
the
for
whole
sure.
He said,
Yeah, until this day.
Yeah, facts.
but they might not hear you all on the mic. Can you say what he said?
Pretty much, he said that
Not
your
pretty much.
episode of the
Both of them.
Iyanla Vanzant was both of
Most
them were the
watched.
most watched.
And guess what?
Cause
They
we
are
nosy,
still-
we motherfucking nosy. We want to be up in everybody's
Yeah.
business.
And let me tell you something. Until this day, it's still the most watched.
Of course, it was, but that was a raw episode. It was your
Iconic.
episode, the first one that I saw, and it was one other one that I saw.
I
or
say
somebody
even
else's.
I think that's what I think we talked about last time with Keyshia Cole and the whole show with the family.
Right.
I think that everybody was tuning because it was so raw and it felt so real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and you know what? You know what I would love? And I'm going to say this. I would really, really love, and I wouldn't even call it a revamp. What I would call it is a reconnection to how we connected to the world.
Absolutely, we would love that.
Not a revamp. A lot of shows they want to bring back and they want to revamp it and they want to for what we did for television and what we are continuously doing for television, I would call it a reconnection to the world. And I would absolutely love that. But all players got to be team players.
So what's the relationship with like your mom? Cause I don't think we talked about your mom last time. And everybody loved your mom. You know,
We
like,
spoke, and I speak.
Briefly, we spoke.
I speak to my mom maybe twice a day, every day.
That's dope.
Okay.
That's
From the
She
TV show, your
is.
mama was so damn funny.
Let me tell you something. And she's
Frankie.
the same way. Let me tell you
So
something.
damn
And
funny.
she is the same way.
Hair stay laid, like
Okay.
hair stay.
Due to
Hey,
Darnell.
Darnell,
was laid.
I'll call you tomorrow. Oh shit!
Hair stay laid.
oh, that's why you keep
okay,
around here
I
with
will say
everything.
this.
Right.
I had Doriel. I had Doriel before Doriel. I had Derek J. From Derek J to Doriel.
know Derek
Doriel passed away, and then Doriel said, "Hey, these are the certain people," and he's been with me period. From it
when you get somebody silent, oh my God.
Gotta keep them.
And then,
I love my girl.
let me tell you something.
girls.
He's so behind the scenes.
Facts.
Don't nobody. They be like, who? They be thinking he is my man, and I'm like, he is
see,
not my man.
That's what makes him
like
great.
that.
Though.
Don't do him
That's
like
what make
that.
him great.
No, he's not.
Shaking his head, man.
Yeah, but it's the truth. So the greatest part about coming back to television and being a part of television is understanding why you are on television.
Facts have my purpose to be on it.
That's the only way you're gonna make it make sense.
After a while,
Dropping
because they be trying to make people look so crazy, and then it's like after a while, it gotta make sense.
So let me ask y'all a question.
Okay.
She always asking us.
I got a question for you too. But
Okay, let me ask y'all a question.
Yes.
So, how do y'all feel about the direction of where the entertainment world and via reality TV or even radio is going in? Because y'all 5 years in the game, congratulations on your anniversary.
Thank you.
But like, yo, come on now. Like, how do y'all feel about the direction that it's really going in and what you really feel about? Because see, what I've noticed is y'all don't just have anybody on your show. Like, you guys will decline.
Oh yeah,
Period.
hell yeah. I mean, but respectfully, a respectful decline.
No, nigga.
A respectful decline.
But
No.
tune in now.
Yeah. So in real life,
You get a virtual.
you know,
you get a virtual interview.
yeah, in real life, how do y'all feel about where that's going, and why am I here the second time?
You know how I feel? I feel like I think even in these 5 years we've seen the vision of podcasts changing, where podcasts could actually, or even if you did your own YouTube like you said you're going to do, I feel like you can get hundreds of thousands of views. People are tuned in, and now you're creating the narrative. You know what I mean? And I feel like podcasts. I feel like even 5 years ago, people were so reliant on big networks to provide a platform, where we really can provide our own platform with the consistency. And you already have the buzz, you already got the following, so you just redirect them to something. And the one thing about motherfuckers, as you can see from the reality show to even Iyanla, that people are nosy and people want to see what's up. And you are so you. They waiting for you to catch you. They waiting to catch you in a moment that your ass is fucked up or you cussing somebody out.
I
You know what I'm
was,
saying?
yeah.
So,
but what I'm saying is, why give the people the platform to be exactly who they are? Because a lot of people out here, and I'm talking to you, a lot of people out here, they afraid of that. They scared to be exactly who they are.
Okay, and that's a great point. I think with us, man, I think our intentions was always pure from the day one. We didn't know where this shit was gonna go, and I think it's like I think pure.
It's the
Shut up. Pure. I think like with them, I looked up to them as well as, I think we all learned from each other, and I think, I believed in them just like I hope they believe in me. You are so lame. But no, just like I feel like we was all like, I fuck with them because they authentic. So with our guests, that was always the goal, like the progress report. We gonna see y'all from the first progress report to the next one to the next one. It's a continuous thing, and if we got good intentions and we raw, then shit, our guests gonna feel comfortable enough to be raw with us. You know what I mean? Because it ain't like if anything go viral for anything crazy. I think our Orlando Brown interview was probably the craziest one, but
Definitely.
He wanted it to be like that. We don't never ever try to make it where
he
we put somebody look crazy.
That was how he was though.
That's just
he
him.
was trying to keep.
It was wild.
He wanted Lala so bad.
Damn.
I have a question though. Did you check out the Verzuz battle with Keyshia Cole and Ashanti?
I did.
Okay. Now, I want to know your thoughts on it, and also, too, your thoughts on OT Genasis coming out of nowhere, because I think we, as fans, was like, oh, shit, we wasn't expecting that.
Okay, so I'm going to start from the beginning.
Why was they late? No, I'm just playing.
Yeah, tell us why Keyshia was late. That's what we want to know. Fuck all that.
No, I'm gonna start from the.
Why was she so?
You know why Keyshia late? Come on, I know you know. Just tell us.
Not even just late, but like so like.
She was there, but the sound and
Let me tell you something.
Sound in the video.
Yes, don't.
I'm gonna say this.
Okay.
I'm gonna say this. My sister is so detailed.
I like Keyshia. I love Keyshia.
When I say she's so detailed and so much of a perfectionist that if all of her shit ain't in order, the whole squad, the whole everything.
Everybody. I don't care if it's Swiss Beats.
I don't care. Let me tell you.
Down the side.
Let me tell you something. If all of she's such a perfectionist and she's such a genuine, like she loves what she do.
You can tell.
No, when I say that she loves what she do, she loves what she do.
Facts.
And if it's not to the standard, not just for her, but for the people, she's gonna look at everybody and say, I can't do it. And let me tell you something. My sister was sitting there the whole time.
Ready.
But due to the fact that nothing was together to allow her to address her fans, her following, and what she needed to do for the people, and she did not. She was just like, this I can't walk out here like this and everything is not together for my people. And I love her for that, because at the end of the day, she loves her job, and she loves her job so much that she create music for her people.
Yes.
Hey,
and they love that.
Yeah, we definitely.
So let me tell you something. I've been Team Keyshia before. Y'all even knew Keyshia Cole. So let me tell you something. She been like this. So if her shit ain't right, then it ain't right for the people. And so I understood why she was like, yo, I can't do this like this.
Yeah.
And I understood the apology, you know, and the other side of me, you know, was like, why are you apologizing for your perfection that you want to perfect? Like, you know, but I understood, because she do what she do for the people.
Right.
Absolutely.
So how did you think about the whole battle in general? Outside of the, you know, being like,
to me, it wasn't a battle.
Well, the verses, yeah.
So to me, it was giving people what they needed in the midst of a pandemic. Like, we are literally in the midst of a pandemic, and who don't love a good love song?
Nah, they took us back for sure.
I enjoyed the whole thing.
Who don't want to cry a little bit? Who don't want to say, nigga, fuck yeah! Who don't want to look at a motherfucker like, I gotta call my best friend, bitch! I was about to go see this nigga, but fuck it! I was listening to Keyshia Cole Ashanti and I'm fucked up!
You was acting. Don't tell me that's how you was acting.
Yes, I was!
And then Neffe was like, fuck this.
And then I was like, I gotta call my, and I was like, so let me tell you, I loved it, but I also love the realness and the rawness of it.
They was
because-
raw.
They was
raw.
Yes,
Yeah.
I love the realness and rawness because what people don't know is that's how my sister really is.
Yeah.
And
I
what
think
people
we
don't
know.
really know is Ashanti is the same way.
I with Ashanti too.
Yeah, so like people.
Okay.
First of all, they came out looking beautiful. They came out looking bad. You
I'm
think
talking
They
about-
both was sexy as shit for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
gorgeous.
Laid, slayed, and paid. Okay, beautiful.
And guess what? The
Beautiful.
views.
What up? Them streams? What up?
But in real life, you have to see. We as public figures, because everybody that's on this platform is a public figure, celebrity, however you want to call it. But the ones that's on the outside looking in, they don't understand that.
They don't.
Of course not.
So we like, they like, or we like, because, you know, I'm like, man. Then my children came to me and said, Mama, man, if, and I'm like, if, and I'm looking like,
that's how I follow the story?
no, you know how you have to look at somebody and you be like,
Don't.
if this motherfucker come out one more time, and you be trying to keep that straight face, like, and you bite that bottom lip, and you be like, nigga,
Try me. I want what she said.
So
I'm gonna need you to say something else. But it wasn't. It was like the comments and stuff like that.
Yeah,
of
that
course,
will
the
get to
comments.
you.
Yeah, the comments was
they
bullshit.
had an amazing verses.
They did.
Yes, they did. And both of these ladies looked amazing.
Bomb as fuck.
Great. Oh my God.
They
I was
look
like, damn.
amazing.
Yeah.
You know,
And I love the fact.
Okay.
I love the fact that they were able to. First of all, let me rewind it back. I love the fact that Keyshia supported Ashanti.
Yes, she
yeah.
did. That's
She
what
was
we
singing
said.
songs.
That's what we
COVID.
said, though.
The COVID period from the
Right.
first time that it was
True.
not, and then I love the fact how they came together. So, you know, I commend both of those beautiful ladies, and I loved it. You
Okay,
know,
we did
good,
too.
bad,
We
and
did
different. Good, bad, and different. I loved it, and if nobody is out there that's a human being, then you wouldn't have understood it. But if you're a human being, you understood what was going on because
okay.
It was beautiful. I think, you know, we all came up on their music. We was definitely team Keyshia Cole because we love Keysh, but we love Ashanti as well. You know what I mean? I think it was good for the culture. But what did you think when OT came out? Did you already know that was gonna happen?
Okay, I will say this, and I'm gonna leave this right here because I'm not gonna give him any more energy.
Got you.
I was shocked.
We was all shocked.
And maybe they have severed whatever they severed, and maybe, you know, they were being human beings. But for me, I'm sorry, I wouldn't have been able to do it.
Can you elaborate? Because some people don't know why OT coming out would have been a problem.
And we saw Elite, your other sister, was not feeling that shit.
Yeah, talking
No,
about it too.
she and I'm not even gonna speak on my baby sister.
For sure.
But for me, I will say this about my baby sister Elite. She is very passionate about her family, and I'm gonna leave that at that. As far as Keyshia and OT Genasis, I said what I said when I said it, and that's it.
Okay. Period.
There's nothing else to say about it
Word.
because it's late.
Yeah.
It's dated. It's not even like what? No. They had an amazing verses.
Beautiful.
And guess what?
Beautiful.
I really would love for them to
Ooh, say it.
Ooh.
Say it.
Keyshia and Ashanti.
Say
I
it.
would love.
That'd be hard.
Yeah, I would
Come
love for
on.
them to
That'd be
come
dope.
back again with,
Yes.
you know, with
A tour.
Ooh, a tour.
A collab.
yeah, and they are
want the tour.
amazing
I want both.
together, and they look beautiful, and they
They
did an amazing
they
look
job.
look
so
like
damn
they
good.
y'all can pop right now. Even Monica be looking good.
Big
Like,
fine.
Monica Denise.
Monica big fine.
Monica Denise.
Big fine.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Not the new name. Not the new
I
name.
love you, and you know I do.
and Monica is like
Real.
before Keyshia and
Absolutely.
Ashanti.
But they
That's
are
crazy.
all. Let me tell you. Let me
don't
tell you
say you on
something.
tour.
Monica Denise heart is so pure.
You
She a real one too. She a real one too. She a real one. She a real one.
Ain't no
Put
scene.
no
Let me
way.
tell you something. She's so real. She's so genuine. She's so solid. She's so and baby, straight to the point.
That's why I love you so
Facts.
much.
So wait. So Neffe,
Get enough.
Neffe,
I
if
would
you
cross
had-
the
if-
ocean for you.
if you had to choose one Keyshia Cole song that you would say is your favorite, which one? Just one song. Mine is Brand New, by the way.
Ain't nobody ask you.
Nobody asked her at all.
I just wanted her to know.
Not the by the way.
By the way, just one.
One Keyshia Cole song that I love the most is the whole The Way It Is album.
That was my
Oh, God.
motherfucking shit.
Classic.
I should have cheated.
That's the way it is.
I should have cheated. I should have cheated.
You know that.
Yeah. You know what? I learned
Let
about
me tell you
Keyshia Cole
something.
from that Monique
That-
movie, The Hair Show. That's how I learned
Yeah.
about Keyshia Cole when her album was on The Hair Show. Was it called The Hair Show?
The
With
Hair-
with Monique.
Oh, the movie.
The movie.
Oh yeah.
That's how I
It
learned
was
about
the hair something. Yeah, I know
The
what you're talking
Hair
about.
something,
Yeah.
yeah.
Let me
Yeah.
tell you something. The whole The Way It Is album.
Fucking classic.
Period.
Slaps.
Fucking
Yeah.
hard.
That's
I don't have a per se one song, but when she go, hey, you know my.
Work it out.
Let's talk for a minute.
That's my shit.
I'm about to be in my car like.
That's all they got to do some shit right there.
Yeah. When she said,
KC.
let's talk for a minute. I'm like, what the hell the fuck we talking about?
We talking though.
That'd be
She
crazy.
said, there's this guy I've been seeing.
Oh no.
Yeah.
All right,
And
look.
every time I close my
What
eyes,
is he in?
and I can't sing.
For
But
Keyshia.
let me tell you
Good.
something.
Shit.
We can't eat that.
Let me tell you something. Because I can't sing. We ain't going to do Keyshia like that.
No, we
Because I
not.
can't
Nah, we
sing.
ain't gonna do it like that.
I can't sing
We
like a
fans,
mother. I
man.
cannot sing.
Yeah.
But, okay. Listen, the whole,
It's the way it is.
The Way It Is album,
Right.
that I have every song on there is classic.
I agree.
Facts.
And I thank you guys for bringing me back.
Yes,
and I know
Let's
they
come
tell
back
me,
whenever. We're family now.
Neffe, let me
We
just
ain't
say,
be
you.
invited over for dinner or something.
This is why we want you on the show and why people want you on they shit is because of this. You bring it every time. Like, it's always fun.
Good
You know what I'm
vibes.
saying? Like,
Yeah.
never a dull moment. And we appreciate your energy every
For
time.
sure.
We do.
and I appreciate you guys
For
for
sure.
allowing me to be
For sure.
exactly as real as I can be. I'm gonna take another shot of Hennessy.
You damn
y'all,
right you are, because we are too.
before we
Okay.
roll up out of here.
Period.
Right here
I
on
look,
the
we-
Progress Report.
Hey.
You've been smelling the whole time, baby.
All right.
I think we need to do a.
We on air still?
Hey, H, you ain't cut it off? You cut
We
it
on
off?
air?
Did you cut it off? Oh, we live?
We got
All right, well, fuck it. Fuck it.
got
We'll take shots.
All right.
Hey, DJ.
Oh, no more.
Oh my God. Me.
Look, no, yeah, we gonna take a shot for the 5 year for
And y'all should play that.
It's
Okay,
fine.
can we hear after we get the drop? Can we hear "Work It Out" by Keyshia Cole?
Okay. Let's get into
Y'all
it.
should play
All right,
that.
so look, hey, this is to 5 years to live Hip Hop Daily
I
fucking with us.
tried to
Neffe.
leave.
You missing the whole shot.
Okay.
All right, look, to 5 years of the private
5 years. Happy
All
5 years.
right. What's going on? on? It's your girl, Lala Shepherd.
Boss Brit the most lit.
What's up? It's your girl, DJ Excel. And look, we interview some of the biggest artists on the come up.
Hey, man, if you ever in Atlanta, y'all make sure y'all hit us up now.
Hey, hit us up today. It's where you need to be, man. On Progress Report, DM us right now.
Let's go.
Wednesday at 9. Tune in every time. We don't do no cap. Report only facts. Progress Report. We got the news, new interviews. We got the stats. Keep it a rack. Come join the pack. Know where we at. Wednesday at 9. Tune in every time. We don't do no cap. Report only facts. Progress Report. We got the news, new interviews. We got the stats. Keep it a rack.